So we're back. Yeah. So this time we're just doing a quick tasting of a beer I brewed, a Munich Helles. Yeah, thank you. And so this is followed immediately on the heels of a Maibach that we did.
Correct.
Which we'll talk about.
We should probably do that sometime too.
We should, yeah. But I was like, hey, I need a beer for summer, so I figured a Helles would be right on schedule. So so yeah, here it is. It's pretty simple. I was pretty happy with how clear it came. Normally it takes a while for
it's gorgeous.
my stuff to kind of clear out a little bit. But
now, to be fair to the beer's carbonation level, we've been standing here talking for like 15 minutes.
yeah,
So it's maybe a little on the low side.
yeah. And I don't know what it was with this beer, but we finished up, put it in the keezer, and put it on air. Normally I try to do a fourth carb with 30 psi or something. This time I just put it on air and left it alone for 5 days.
Yeah.
Flat as a pancake.
Yeah.
It just was not. So cranked it up to 30, and then the next day it was just. So I had to fiddle with it a little bit. So.
Yeah, I think they usually say 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, if you're gonna do it at serving temps.
Oh, I thought it was just a week.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I know mine always takes like a day for the keg to get cold.
No. Yeah. Well, I had mine in there for a while till lager, maybe. I don't remember. So, anyway, yeah, I thought it was just a week. I didn't realize it was 2 weeks.
So give us the stats.
So
Extract or all grain?
all grain, super hard grain bill.
Grain bill.
Yeah. So I did a 4.5 gallon batch. I'm sorry, guys.
That's gonna count off the ingredients. He's like, psych.
Nope. 4.5 gallon batch. I'll talk about why in a minute. And so it's 7 pounds of Pilsner, 6 ounces of Munich 10. That's it. And then 1.2 ounces of Hallertauer Mittelfrüh at 60 minutes, and then a half ounce at 15 minutes. And that's it for the hops. And let's see, I used White Labs WLP 830, which is German lager. Pretty simple.
I don't know. So when we first started trying it, we thought it might be a little bitter. I think my palate's adjusted now, or just as it's warmed up, it's kind of mellowed out. It's probably my palate, but
yeah, I think you kind of get desensitized to the.
Yeah, it's perfect though.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. So let's see, where's the stats on this one? I think this is the weird one. So I say weird one because did the mash, everything came out. I think I was within like a point or two of my original of the pre-boil gravity. Everything was cool, and boil it for 60 minutes, 90 minutes. I don't recall, but I got down to my volume that I anticipated, and it was like 12 points over. It was like 1070 instead of 1055 or so. I was like, holy crap. So this is a little strong. I was picking up a little bit of alcohol, kind of a heat at the end, a little bit of fusel, but not tonight.
Yeah,
so
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I think it's starting to mellow.
And I tend to be pretty sensitive to it.
Yeah.
I see you're using Grainfather.
I'm using Brewfather.
Oh, Brewfather, sorry. And so Brewfather, because we had a short discussion offline about the IBU estimate between Brewfather and Beersmith.
Indeed.
And I found a formula for how you figure it out. I was like, we should figure it out on the formula and see what happens. But,
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
So you said Beersmith usually comes out higher than Brewfather,
For the
right?
IBU?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so. But they're supposed to be using the same formula. I think they're both using, was it Tinseth, I think. And so I'm not really sure, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
But it's just enough that it's annoying because I'm anal.
Well, that could be our experiment. We're talking about doing
Yeah.
split a batch of wort and do a pale ale apiece, and judge the hop character between the two. Because he'll do no chill, I'll do standard, cooling it down. But we probably even do, you do Beersmith, or I do Beersmith, you do Brewfather, and see where the bitterness falls in. But that ruins it. We'd have to do two separate experiments.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of both using the same.
Last
Only
one
use
brewed
one
twice.
Yeah. So yeah. So I was wrong. I was expecting 1045 as the original gravity. It came in at 1057, which is still high. It's still 12 points over, but
Yeah.
it wasn't 1070.
Well,
That's,
I don't know. I wouldn't complain. I mean, I'd love to have 5 gallons of this sitting around.
yeah, no, thanks. Yeah, so it's 6.7%. So I was joking when I was telling people about it that I brewed a Maibach and then I'm going to do a Helles and I brewed another Maibach.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, no, it's starting to mellow out. Let's see. So yeah, no chilled, and that's what we're just discussing. So I always no chill. Just we've discussed that in the past. Just because I don't want to pay for the water. And then I also pressure fermented. That was one of the motivating factors for doing a Helles. Is I wanted to do some sort of lager. I started with a Pilsner, and then I migrated to eventually found my way onto Helles. But tried doing this pressure fermenting thing, and it worked out.
Yeah, I don't get any yeast character from it at all.
Yeah, no, it's I'm a big fan. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people would disagree with me. Some of the old timers like it's not really a lager, but whatever. It tastes fine to me.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I mean, it's a lager yeast
It's a
and a
lager.
lager style.
So, what I always think of when they say that, it's not a lager. I'm like, well, but I'm making it cold after the fermentation, which is called what?
Yeah,
Lager.
yeah.
So it's a lager.
A warm fermented lager.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, basically, a lager's a beer without any yeast character at all.
Yeah.
And I mean, if the pressure fermentation does it, and you're not using the cold to do it, then I mean, same.
Yeah, you just you're suppressing the esters.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll change our mind after we've been doing it for a while or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, this has me jacked enough that I'm gonna try several different kinds of lagers. So I know we have we've been talking about doing a Oktoberfest. So to follow up on the heels of our Maibach, so I want to do a Schwarzbier, which I'll probably wait for that until winter time as well. So we'll see how those turn
That'd
out.
be a great summer beer.
A Schwarzbier.
Yeah, nice and light.
Yeah.
I mean, it's dark.
It's light, but it's dark and
Yeah.
roasty. So I like the roastiness in the winter. So I'm thinking maybe fall. Maybe I'll brew that one in August.
Okay.
So we'll see. So I don't know.
As always, we're going to put the recipe down in the show notes.
Yep.
Nice link to it to our website. So.
Yeah. I think that's all I got to say about that.
Well, sweet. Well, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions or anything like that, go ahead, leave us a note anywhere. And let's see what else. Oh, subscribe. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you're here, you're a fan, so go ahead and hit subscribe.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
So. Or you fell asleep, and we should display a thing like, "Are you still watching?"
We should do a siren at the end and wake people up. Oh, thanks, man. That was kind of nice. So anyway.
Until next time. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for watching our video. Check out our website at coloradobrewtalk.com for more great content.
While you're there, be sure to leave us a comment or drop us a line with your thoughts.
You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter at CO Brew Talk, or follow the links below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future content.
Or episodes. As the case may be.